Juan, what's cracking with y'all? It's your boy Prince the Hustle God, aka Wise the Warlock. We reaching in our combat tool bag one more again. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. LDBC only, LDBC everywhere, LDBC or nothing. Canelo Alvarez versus Triple G3. So, to put simply, Canelo was on that ass. Canelo Alvarez was on the front foot, not recklessly aggressive, but intelligently aggressive. More fluid on the hip movement, and was just pressing Triple G out. He was stepping to him, feinting with the jab, high and low, coming around with the check hook, coming around with the power hook to the body and to the head, doubling the jab up, coming to the temple and to the jaw of the opposite side with the overhand right and with the straight right hand. Canelo, he showed that last loss didn't sit good with him, and that he was really trying to send a message. So, to be honest, I looked at Triple G these first couple rounds and was just like, I don't like either guy, so fuck them both, to be honest. But I seen Triple G just standing there, just waiting. Like, it wasn't as if he was setting up counter shots, because he didn't follow up with anything. He was just literally standing in the center of the ring and getting hit by Canelo. And Canelo didn't use a lot of foot movement, just used head movement. So when Triple G did try to fire back, Canelo countered and stopped the trade. So in the beginning, through this whole fight, Canelo hurt Triple G several times. Also, Triple G, who we not often see initiate clinches, initiated literally every clinch in this fight, and there was quite a few of them. Canelo outclassed Triple G and showed that he might have been slacking the first two fights. Canelo came at his best in this fight and really showed a class separation between the two, that there's really a championship level and there's a contention or contender level, and that's what I feel like the execution of Triple G was yesterday. His execution was not that of a champion. It was that of someone trying to survive or someone trying to cash out. And we've seen the fact that Triple G has fought nobody besides Canelo, for the most part, shows that this was it for him. This was the cash out. This was his biggest opportunity. Canelo was furious in the rollout. Post-fight, that was the most thankful I've ever seen Triple G. So, yeah, Canelo did a good job. He, again, he had a good head movement, good variation of punches, mixing up high and low. He was really trying to force that hook, really trying to force it. I did also see that it was clear Canelo had a talking to Eddie Reynoso, because Reynoso was back in the corner as well. We seen him post-fight. But Eddie Reynoso at one time didn't say use your experience or show your experience. So that on top of the fact that he was actually giving good coaching advice was surprising to me. So I was pleased to see that Canelo Alvarez, he tightened the reins on this this coach of the year after year, who has no winning tools or advice to provide his fighters, seeing as everyone outside of Canelo in that camp has struggled with Reynoso coaching. But I don't want this to be too long. Canelo Alvarez versus Triple G, very underwhelming. Didn't really give a fuck about this fight to begin with. And yeah, Canelo won as predicted. I did state in a couple of the family's videos that if they wanted like my prediction was going to be something controversial. I predicted a TKO in the 10th on Canelo's behalf, or a controversial decision in Gennadi's favor. Just because when you got these two guys together, or even separately, there's like no way we don't get some sort of corruption or some sort of caveat or asterisk by the fight. Even in this fight, Danny Jacobs had to articulate that he beat one of the guys in the main event. He fought them both, but he felt the need to articulate that I still felt I beat that guy, and that was a slip. Look at that. So, and I say all that to say that there still was some controversy if you look at the cards, as well as with the Bam Rodriguez bout. The judges were skewed heavily in favor of him, just like the judges tried to pull something out their ass in the judging of G-String and Canelo Alvarez. So that's it. That's all I got for y'all for this BS fight. And till next time, guys, please check out and support everything LDBC. Please support the Trilitary. Everything Usual Suspect 6. Please shop Usual Suspect 6 for your combat tool bag gear and for all of your Usual Suspect gear. Please check out Acting Right TV, HFO The Firm, and 94 Sun God, 94 Films. Till next time, guys. Deuces.